good. Hey, everybody, it's me, Valerie R. Brooks, and I'm so excited to share with you how to reverse the chase. It's called reversing the chase. What do you mean? Can't hear anything? Maybe join on YouTube. Oh, okay. I don't know why you can't hear me. Let me see if this is up. Yeah, I'm live. I don't know. Um, and my everything's on. Can you hear me on YouTube? My guests on YouTube, can you guys hear me? Okay. Well, good. Again, Valerie L. Brooks, and let me tell you something, guys. My classes have been off the chain, and we are in our goal mastery session at this point. And um, my reason for sharing how important referrals are to your business is why I'm here tonight. Referrals are just not actually the reason that we have referrals are not just a way to get more business, but it is a way for others to share who you are. And it's a testament to who you are. Now, I promised some people that I would answer some questions. So I'm going to answer a couple of questions first that I have. And one of the questions that I have here is what if, oh my goodness, you must, okay. Let me answer this one first and then I'll answer yours, Rafa. Um, the question that I have here tonight is that I really wanted to answer was Valerie. I've just gotten it mixed up here. Oh, why do you say that referrals are powerful? Referrals are the cornerstone of my success. My business is 98% referrals. And referrals aren't just in your local market. Referrals are nationwide. And I explain to most people that have asked me this question is I I was not really working last year. I'm being very transparent because transparency is very key. But referrals garnered me $90,000 last year, and I really didn't work because I was recouping from everything that was going on in my life. And referrals, think about it, they are not cold calling. If someone shares your information with someone else, that's a warm call because they would not refer you if they did not like your services. So that is why I say that the referral system that I teach is the cornerstone of my success, and it can be the cornerstone of your success. And Rafa is asking, saying, I'm very uncomfortable asking for referrals. Well, the problem with being uncomfortable is because you don't know when and how to ask for referrals. There's a psychology behind asking for referrals. I have a good friend that's in the insurance business, and he was really, really shocked about not receiving referrals. That is because there's a point in time that you ask, and there's a way that you ask. And that's what I teach in my Build Beyond the Numbers course, because my Build Beyond the Numbers course title speaks for itself. It says it goes beyond the numbers. Don't get me wrong. Real estate, in business, your numbers are of high importance, but you won't get the numbers if you don't know how to go in front of and beyond the numbers. And my referral system or referrals, that is just the best, absolute best way to get referrals. Now, once a person has worked with you and they're talking about you, you're getting mind share out there in the world. Now, think about it. Have you ever been driving somewhere and you want some coffee? A lot of people that I talk to, they will drive miles past a sign that says Dunkin' Donuts or a sign that says Chick-fil-A, and you know Chick-fil-A sells coffee. But the moment they see that Starbucks sign, they will get off and they will get their Starbucks. And I've learned that a lot of people don't care how much Starbucks costs because they always deliver value. They always deliver value and a good experience, except that one time, but we won't go there, okay? That was a, what do you call it, needle in a haystack. But regardless of what happened, that did not stop traffic. Okay, that was one incident. So think about it. If you have, that's a good one. If you have Starbucks, right? And they had that huge incident that happened years ago when that young lady made a racial comment. Starbucks, they went down just a bit around that time, but it's like now it never happened. Their lines are still wrapped around the corner. And that is because they have been proven to give a good experience. Their coffee is always good, and you can depend on consistency. And that's what referrals is all about. Starbucks has the mind share of more so than anybody else in coffee, from what I read. I don't remember numbers. I just know they have the mind share of most people. So I hope that answers your questions. But Rafa, you have to know when and how to ask for referrals. Okay? Now, let me tell you the difference between a referral system and a lead generation system. Now, I have never in 26 years had to use on a lead generation system. I learned a lead generation system simply because I had to teach people how to use it, not necessarily the techniques of it. I had to learn what was behind the lead generation system in order to teach people the best way to get clients from the lead generation system. But let me tell you this, when you're working with the lead generation system, you're having to connect first. After you connect, which could take 50 calls and connecting with one person, but then once you connect, you have to convince. And then once you convince, you have to convert. Now, when you have a referral, the connection is already made, right? Okay. And then after that, you really don't have much convincing other than showing up right, and showing up how it is expected for a professional to show up. Okay. If you've been referred, I would say 9 times out of 10, your connection is made and your conversion is made. It's up to you in that middle to convince them that your referral did the right thing. And if you are showing up in excellence and doing what you want, and portraying yourself as who you really are, that you're there to deliver results, because most people that are asking for your service, they want results. They want to see how the end is going to be. And you, with your excellent service, are going to let them know, I deliver results. I deliver results. So that is the difference. Referrals are very crucial to your business. And in the Build Beyond Numbers course, I explained the psychology behind referrals, and I also explain in deep details how and when. It's so many ways that you can get referrals. You'd be surprised. Again, I've never paid for lead generation system. Now, when do you think is the best time to ask for a referral? During the sales process or after? Again, it's all about when. That's a great question, Rafa. And I don't want to give you that answer. Is that horrible? Sign up for the class, Rafa. Sign up for the session. No, the best time to ask for a referral is when you feel comfortable, but you have to get there, right? So that all follows high. It's more than just a pat answer. It's a process. It's a process. But just remember when and how. And you're not going to know when and how until you get to know who you're working with, or you get to know the type of behavior that you're working with. And that's another subject that we teach in our Build Beyond Numbers course is behavior. Because who is behind real estate? Most people think real estate is a numbers game, or they also think that real estate is selling a house. Well, real estate is not a numbers game, it's a people's game. And you're not selling houses, you're selling yourself. A house can sell itself. You're selling your education, you're selling your professionalism, how you lead, how you know your craft, and how well you can protect your clients and take care of your clients. If you don't know your craft, you won't get a referral. And that fake it till you make it, if you believe in that, a lot of people can see through fake. Know what you're doing, even at your first time. Most people do not realize, a lot of realtors, a lot of business owners do not realize, research even before you walk into the door of a seller, or before you hire, before you write a buyer agency agreement. Practice. Get a coach or a mentor. I'm telling you, I did not fake it until I made it. I rehearsed. I went over all the resources that I have. And believe me, you guys have so many more resources than I had. Now, how often should I ask past clients for referrals? Well, first of all, you got to keep in touch with your past clients. And I don't like using the word past clients, because in my vocabulary and the way I think, a client is always a client. My clients are not past clients. Okay. My clients are clients for life. So terminology matters a lot in real estate as well as, and also it matters in all businesses. Business ethic and business mechanics are universal. It's just different products that are being sold. And in most businesses, you're selling yourself. I mean, think about Chick-fil-A. Now, who rants and raves about the taste of Chick-fil-A? The most of the times I hear people in love with the fries, and I've heard in love with their chocolate chip cookie. I don't know anymore because I'm working out and I'm watching what I eat, and I eat healthy now because of my goals. But if you think about it, is Chick-fil-A really, really, really good? Now, if I hear from a lot of folks I know, and I know a lot of people, I'm including my clients, my family, my friends, people that are in organizations that I'm in. And let me tell you what they say about Chick-fil-A. I go to Chick-fil-A because it's always consistent. The people are always friendly. And if you have an issue, they work that issue out right away. Am I right? Okay, so that's why I'm telling you, when you show up on the convincing part of the connecting, convincing, and conversion, your convincing is being what? Consistent. You're okay. And also, do you know how Chick-fil-A, they know their menu? They know what's on their menu. They know how much salad, how many packs of salad dressing comes with the salad, right? So you know, if you're going on a listing presentation, you have to know the market. If you're working with a buyer, you have to know the market. If you have a candle shop, you have to know what every candle in there represents, the type of flavor that that candle has. And a lot of people are even now asking what candles are made of and what the fragrance inside candles come from, just like perfume. If you notice, the perfume people at the counter, they know the ingredients that's inside their perfume. So if you want a referral, you have to bring all that to the table. And the only way you can bring all of that to the table is you know what you're talking about. You're going to have to know real estate, but it's okay. A lot of us out here know it, but you're going to have to sell your knowledge of real estate. That's the difference. That's the difference. And another thing that I'd like to tell you guys before I was told that lives only should last 20 minutes. I'm already at 21, but I'm just going to tell you this. This is so, it may seem very minute to you, but do not ever give a wrong answer when a client or a potential client is asking you a question. If you do not know the answer to a question, you can simply say, I do not know that answer, but I have resources. I can guarantee you telling them a wrong answer, but letting them know when you don't know, but that you can find out, that's an automatic referral. I want to thank everybody for being on tonight. I have really, really learned a lot from these lives. I often say to my friends and my family and my clients, this is the hardest part of my job. And that's getting out here, letting you all know how much I know about real estate. I look at my resume and I say, oh, they should know. Well, how should they know if I don't explain to you guys how much I know about real estate, sales, and business, right? I'd love for you guys to join my course or share my course, Build Beyond the Numbers. There's a link in the chat that I'd like for you. Wait, I'm really interested. When is the next Build Beyond the Numbers program? I was just getting ready to talk about the Build Beyond the Numbers program. What we've discovered, what my team and I have discovered, is that people want to join. There are so many folks out there that's wanting to join, but at one time we had a date to join. Well, we've made it to where it's revolving, it's ever revolving. You can join the course at any time because the subjects are always moving. So, my website, ValerieRBrooks.com, it should be in the link. It is ValerieRBrooks.com. It will explain to you the process of the Build Beyond Numbers course, and you can click on it and join it. We have a lot of information there for you guys. And let's see, I did have one other question. I guess that's it on the questions. I didn't look at. Hey, Joy, it's good to see you. Yeah, it's good to see all of you. Thank you so much for joining. Well, I'm going to start having lives every Tuesday at 7 p.m., and I'm going to stick to it. I was telling folks earlier, you've got to stick to what you know. I teach team building as well. And my team, they're the ones that's responsible for this YouTube. And was it last week, guys? I just knew I had it going on. Oh, I got this. I know real estate, but I really don't know technology, okay? And I got this. I know how to do it, everybody. I got it. You guys just don't worry about it. I got it. And as soon as a couple people got on, I clicked everybody off. So, as I teach in team building, know what you know and hire people that know what you don't know. Okay, I'll see you guys. Build Beyond Numbers, or it is on ValerieRBrooks.com. And please follow me on Instagram and Facebook and LinkedIn. I am growing by the day. I am learning a little bit more about technology. So, one day maybe I'll teach a social media course once I learn it from my social media marketing strategist person, right? Y'all have a good night. Thank you. See ya.